Welcome back, lads and lasses. This is your Captain Coin speaking. We got ourselves new duds. We're rocking our red Adidas, our Made in Heaven shirt, ever so popularized from the Capcom series. This is the Redfield's famous little motif. Anyways, I went and moved a lot of my belongings from the room in the mansion and placed it over here. We're pretty gold. I'd say we're pretty golden. Let's go explore this mysterious place. You all know the footsteps, and you know the sound of the groan. This trick I'm going to show you, this should only be used if you know where the enemies are going to be and how many are left. I can only do this because I played this game multiple times, so I know because I could boom do it. But here's this cool trick: if you want to conserve ammo and you just want these zombies to be dead altogether, in case incinerate is not an option, you let a zombie, dog, hunter, zombie, a dog, or a hunter grab you, and if you have your flash grenade equipped with you, he'll just shove it in their mouth, and as soon as you gotta back away for this. Okay, that's the key. You back away a couple steps, shoot him once, and the flash grenade will pop, and the head will explode and die. That's the trick you gotta do. But they have to grab you towards the front. It doesn't work if they grab you from behind. As you can see, one blast is enough to kill any zombie surrounding them from the blast radius. And being that one exploded, we can go ahead and wait. Did his head explode? I can't tell from this angle, but let's go ahead and just burn his body. We will use the same trick down here as well. This down here it's essential that these zombies they die. It will make sense later on, but they have to die here. So I'm gonna just purposely run to them so that their heads will pop. They will die altogether. Nice. So now that they're dead, I will go ahead and venture on into the next route. We'll pick this little green box up, open its contents up. We will take the green herb and we'll combine it. So I'll pick this baby up. Can't carry more. A memo on the message board catches your attention. There's something scrawled on the notepad. To use the electronic door, place the initials in alphabetical order. Okay, so maybe we've got to place these on. That works. Place initials in alphabetical order. So we got lungs, liver, large intestine, colon, small intestine, stomach, and the esophagus. Okay, maybe right here. Yeah. Let's see. Let's explore and see if there's anything we could do in this one. Oh. Researcher's letter. June 8th, 1998. What voice should I do? Ah! Just for giggle's sake. I'm gonna do my my impression of Marge Simpson. All right.
June 8th, 1998. My dearest Ada, by the time you read this letter, I will no longer be the person you once knew. The results of my test came out today, and as I suspected, it came out positive. I feel like I'm teetering on the edge of reason just thinking about my impending doom. I would give anything not to have to become one of them. As far as I know, you're not infected. I sincerely hope things have not reached such a desperate pass, but if it has turned out that you are now the last person alive, I want you to get the material for the visual data room. Then activate the self-destruct system in the power room and escape from here. Please do everything in your power to make this whole accident public. If everything is still running normally, you should be able to release all the locks used in the security system. I've set up the terminal in this small security room so that you can log into the system using my name and your name as a password. You will need another password to release the lock on the door in basement level 2 where the visual data room is located. As a safety measure, I have coded that password into an X-ray picture, a rotinogram. Rotinogram. I know you, and I'm sure you'll be able to work out without any trouble. Oh, there's just one more thing, Ada, and it's my last request. I hope you never have to lay eyes on me in this day, but if you do happen to run into me in my hideous form, I beg you to put out me on my misery. I hope you understand. Thank you, Ada. Yours truly, Marge.
John, Ada. Marge is large and in charge. Alright. Clark David. Yeah, sure. So we got Alex B. Gail Holland. Actually, forgot to mention, there is a switch we gotta press. Ooh. Part of it is glowing red. There's no change. Part of it's glowing red, no change. It looks like we gotta switch things around. Nah. So, part is glowing red. Remember what it said? To use the electronic door panel, please place the initials in alphabetical order. So, the first thing that's lit up is red. That's the colon. E for esophagus. A, B, C, D. E, F. That's the liver. G, H. So I know, like for a while, like I didn't know what it was for a good time, for a good period of time, but the hints is actually where it's glowing. If because the password is not just they're asking the initials, like you type in A B C D E F G H. You have to look closely at the glowing things in the X-ray photographs. Clearly, they're in the far left that you have the colon, the esophagus, the liver, and the lungs. All like all four of them are glowing in that red. So if we're talking initials, it could be like the first or the last. But usually, okay. Sorry, I'm not making sense, but the initials. What's usually when you think of initials, like it's for your name. So let's say Clark Davis, so CD. Being that there is no last name for these the terms for the inside of the body, we're just going to go off based on the first letter of their name. So that's CELL, which is the word cell, like a nucleus cell, molecular cell, blood cells, antibody cells. That is our clue to go and solve a puzzle. This medical equipment looks like it was abandoned in the middle of use. Oh dear, it's locked. This is locked too. Levers for releasing door locks. We can't move them down. I wonder why. Well, there is a way to unlock that specific door. The key is this thing. This good old-fashioned CD-ROM here. There are special disk drives. And that is what could be used. Part of a corpse lies on the operating table. VACT, researcher's notes. You know what? I'm gonna do Western. Let's do Hillbilly or something. There's now evidence that when the host loses, there is now evidence that when the host loses consciousness, the body goes into a dormant state. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna do it like Dale Gribble from King of the Hill. During this time, the virus becomes active and rapidly transforms and reconstructs the basic composition of the body. The host eventually mutated into a humanoid creature. We call them VX. Shasha! Its speed and amazing muscular development are particularly noteworthy. After transformation, it becomes more agile and aggressive. Already 4 of our researchers have died from trying to feed it. Turned the place into an instant bloodbath. Ever since this tragic and barbaric accident, we have decided to call its kind Crimson Heads. That dangerous and precious protesters can't be left there. We have to figure out a way to deal with it. Termination is definitely not an option. We decide to freeze the specimen and confine the body inside the basement of the backyard cemetery. So that Crimson Head, that's the little VACT that we fought when we put those 4 masks all together. Alright. Login, that's right. Login password was John. And password Ada. We'll just ignore that March was that March was vlogging. We'll ignore that. Okay. So we're gonna put in cell. I mean, like on the right side of the width on the window, you actually see pictures of cells, like virus cells. So it kind of like gives you a little hint there. If you're like observing, you're like, oh, I don't know what's the password. Like, just look on the two right corners of the computer screen. You'll see the windows like, oh, it's a picture of the cells. So now that we unlocked more doors, we can go and log off. Information management circle appears to be broken. The cadavers are frozen, wrapped in body bags. Various chemicals we've never seen before. We'll pick this up. And I think that's it in this room. Yeah. And just like before, well, yeah, zombies. We will kill all of them with the flash grenade. If not, we'll just hope we can pop their heads with a 1 in 10 chance of a critical headshot. Oh, goody! Our first victim of popping heads. Alright, buddy. Bon appetit. Yeah. Yeah, there's so many things in this room. Let's go collect your stuff. Oh, almost forgot. Got slide filter. There are red colored slides inside. Nothing's inside it. Facts. To Sanitation Division. For attention for a manager of sanitation from the Raccoon Disaster Contingency Committee. The contents of this fax are confidential and intended for the named addressee only. Any copying or disclosure of the contents of this fax to any third party is strictly forbidden by the sender. Well, that's been avoided already. After reading the contents of this fax, it must be destroyed immediately. We expect significant increase in the damage done by the recent T-virus outbreak than initially estimated. There are several concerns. First concern. More than half of the researchers have been infected by the T-virus and died. It has also been reported that almost all of the survivors of this accident are starting to show symptoms of the T-virus infection. Our second concern is our secret security patrol team has also been completely eradicated. Therefore, our most secret research is in danger of public disclosure. Quick actions are demanded to prevent mass media coverage. Third, there is a high possibility that most of the specimens are running loose inside the compound. We expect many casualties to follow. However yet unfortunate, these casualties underscore the success our research results. Actions must be taken to prevent our research results from being made public. We suspect the first official intervention will come from the state police and STARS. We strongly recommend taking measures against them first. Feeling expendable, Chris? I know it's pretty messed up. You're a big pawn in their game. A security system passcode transmission device. If you had an MO disk, you could transmit the passcode to the system. Oh, how convenient. Transmitting the passcode seems to have unlocked something. Well, if we find more MO disks, we know where to go, ladies and gentlemen. Let's observe. So, we'll come back to this later. We shall take this too. By the way, the MO disc that we found in that one room, it can only be used once. We have to go and find another disk drive somewhere. It's like that disk drive is only specifically designed to unlock one lock from that device. So we have to make do with it. There's a map of the laboratory. We shall take it. Whoops. So there's 4 levels. Gotcha. Oops. Security protocols. Level 1. Heliport. For executive use only. This restriction does not apply in the event of emergency. Basement Level 1. Passage to heliport entry is prohibited unless accompanied by a consultant researcher or the chief of security. Unauthorized persons entering the heliport will be shot on sight. Elevator. The elevator stops during emergencies. Level 2. The visual data room is for use by the Special Research Division only. All other access with the visual data room must be cleared with Keith Arving, room manager. Level 3. The Prison/Sanitation Division controls the use of the prison. At least one consultant researcher, E. Smith, S. Ross, A. Wesker, must be present if viral use is authorized. Triple lock door entry into the room is limited to the sole person who deactivates the lock with all of the passcodes. Accessing the exclusive output terminals located in each section of the senior researchers deactivates the lock. The power room / indus room nitro compound is used as the primary fuel source of power. Access is limited to headquarters supervisors. This restriction may not apply to consultant researchers with special authorization. Passcode output terminals use and access of the output terminals is limited to authorized senior researchers. Based on those 4. Regarding the progress of Tyrant, after the administration of T-Virus, eligible hereafter. Well, I think they were talking about Tyrant's big booty that Chris can't read, because maybe, who knows, maybe it's in Latin. Maybe the Tyrant reads in Latin or something? I don't know. Videos are stored on the shelves. They're all security camera recordings. The audio-visual materials are filed neatly away. There doesn't seem to be anything important. A screen for use with a movie projector. The film has been set into place. View it? Yeah. Umbrella. Bioorganic weapon. Official report. So the dogs we encountered, they have a name called Cerberus. That that giant megalodon shark, codenamed Neptune. Yeah, and those gorillas who fought hunters. And then, of course, lovely Tyrant. Bioorganic Weapons Research Group Development Staff. Wait, can I go back? Ah, I can't. Well, it's okay, because we gotta put one in. It's in red. And looky here. That looks like somebody we know. Mm-hmm. 8462. Where does this go? Well, right here. 8462. And huzzah! A door has opened. The third emerald disc. We will come back to this later. But we will pick up this. Yes. That is very important for us. An electrical symbol is imprinted on it. Some sort of image editing equipment. It looks like you can use it to view Kenneth's film. View it? Yeah, sure.
What? Get away from me! No! Hey! No!
Sorry, Kenneth. Too bad you didn't have any flash grenades, daggers with you. Rip. But now we got the key. Let's swing on down. We shall use this key to go in and unlock some doors. Like this one. The key to the power area. Oh. Okay. Let's just check. Right. I was missing the ammo disc. I know, game. I know. Actually, you know, before I go in that room, let's go in here. It's rusted shut. Hey, 2 zombies. Have this one grab. Let him get caught in the crossfire. He did a little bit. Any blood? Yeah. Okay, he's dead. Elevator isn't working. Looks like you have to operate the switch on the right hand side. Press it. No power. So we gotta activate it. Ah, the happy room. Just go and put Skull Storm here. Take this and just store it for now. We'll definitely check these with this. Yep, that's everything then. We shall go ahead and head back to the item box and go get our shotgun. You're gonna need a shotgun for this room here because we got a fast-moving enemy that we need to stop him in his tracks. You hear that? That's what we gotta stop. That thing. So it takes roughly like one close range shotgun blast and 3 bullets. Not just like stop them. And look, another ammo discharge. Beautiful. Okay, there's nothing else. There we go. And we are done with this room. Check to double check. Cool. Let's head down the stairs. Head to this room. This case looks like the boiler room. Yeah, look at their faces. What this is this is a oh cool, we killed it right. This is what happens when you mix like a human person and a fly. Yeah, ugh is right. I'm right behind you, buddy. Yeah, run away. Like it's like, run away. Yeah, that fly knows what's up. He knows like when to bounce. That one's dead. I want to make sure it's not leaving anything behind. Okay, cool. So you really want to make sure that all the enemies in this room are dead. You make sure they're not going to pop out anywhere. This will be very useful. But this next room here, we don't really have to kill any of these like fly humanoid things. We just need to go grab a MO disc in this room. So I will be right back I'll see you with the ammo disc in hand. Now just run. Go here. Insert the disc. And that's it. Now here, you can just, there is one grenade you can grab. Just run past this fella. Yeah, just hope you got a good look at that guy's face. All right, so now we unlock the doors. Before we go any further, I'm gonna grab this. Warning: fuel may explode if shaken or jarred. Shaken or stirred. A refueling device for the power room. It's not working right now because there's no fuel. Empty capsule. Maybe take the fuel supply capsule. It's empty. No duh. Yeah. There was one specific room that we didn't enter. Well, actually, that we didn't interact in one room. That we can use this thing for. But before we do that, let's go and unlock the big doors. Now let's see what's on the other side of those rooms. Down and the other one. Let's check it out. Hey, Jill.
Chris?
Jill.
Chris, Wesker's the...
I know. I can't open it. Just wait, I'll be back.
Okay.
Don't worry. Let's see if there's any other additional commentary. Nope. Okay. So we gotta go and rescue Jill before we leave this whole place entirely. Before we do that, we gotta go into this room and go refuel this little capsule. There seems to be something behind this strict door. Open it. Yeah. It's a refueling device. We will set it. You got the fuel supply capsule. The main ingredient of this fuel appears to be nitrogenous compound. Running could result in a fatal explosion. That's right, folks. If at any point you run, it will explode and you will die. So we have to walk all the way towards where we went and picked up that capsule in the first place. And this is why I said that's important that I go and kill all the monsters before this happens. Because there's monsters here, we wouldn't be able to escape. Well, we could. I mean, for maybe some zombies, but not those fly human monsters. So just to make things so much easier, we got rid of them altogether, so that our task would have our work cut out for us immensely. See, wasn't it a good idea to kill all the monsters before we go put this in? Let me just put this on. Oh wait. Yes. So now we can freely run again. And now the capsule is on, we can go ahead and go into this room. And there's one more room on the other side of this other room we're entering in. This is where we get to turn on the power to the elevators. Just ignore them. Just run past them. Like I said before, if you only have your knife equipped, or if you have nothing in your hands, you run faster. So just run past them. There's no power to the main elevator. We shall start it up. Lab self-destruct mechanism. It's huge. And there we go. We just run out of here. Later, bud. As my online friend would say, it sucks to suck. Nanny boo boo, stick your head in doo doo. Although that's what flies like anyway. They like to stick their nose in doo doo anyway, so that's their priority. They're like nature's garbage disposal. But I will go ahead and save this game. And I will see you on to our next video. Take care, lads and lasses. This is your Captain Coin signing off. And as always, may your sky stay blue. Have a great day, evening, or whatever holiday it is. Enjoy yourself.